Hi guys, Jethro Hooker here. Today in this video I'm going to teach you the 8 top insurance myths and mistakes that most New Zealanders make when taking out life insurance, trauma insurance, income protection insurance, mortgage protection insurance and health insurance. So stay tuned. Okay, let's get into it. 8 top tips, insurance myths and mistakes. 8 top insurance myths and mistakes that most New Zealanders make when taking out their personal risk insurance. Number 1, most New Zealanders think all the insurance companies and their products are roughly the same in New Zealand. This is absolutely incorrect. The insurance companies and products are actually ranked from best right through to worst. And as an independent advisor, I basically go in and we take the best and offer them to our clients. And in fact, many of the worst products are through the banks. And what we also find is that the premiums for some of the very worst products are the same as for the very best products. So, big myth. Number 2, insurance costs a lot of money. This is also a myth. A lot of people over my time as an advisor have told me, I don't know about taking out income protection or trauma insurance. It just sounds like it's too expensive, or mortgage protection insurance. This is actually incorrect. New Zealand is one of the cheapest insurance products around the world, and we have some of the best. And how I work out what's affordable is generally I look at your overall income, and we roughly work out 2 to 4% of your income is what you should be paying for your personal risk insurance, and be able to set up a very good plan for you. Number 3, I would just get what I need and do it myself. And this is a big mistake. Most people that go off and try to set up their personal risk insurance themselves online or what have you, end up doing it completely wrong and making a huge mistake. And you need to look at it in a professional light. For example, if you're sick and something's wrong with you, we go to the doctor and we get professional advice. You don't sit there and try and self-diagnose and try and fix yourself. Or if you've got a toothache, you go off to a dentist. So this is the same for any of your financial affairs. You definitely need to sit with a professional, independent financial advisor and do it properly, because you will become unstuck if you don't. I promise you that. And also, sitting with a independent financial advisor is actually going to cost you no more than going off and trying to do it yourself. Okay. Number 4, the bank looks after my insurance. Yes, I'm sure the bank does look after your insurance, but this is a big mistake, and I'll tell you why. When you go into the bank and you sit with somebody, a bank teller or someone, and they talked about trying to give you a bank insurance product, the problem is with the bank is they are not independent. They have one product, their bank product. And the fact is, New Zealand, there is many different insurance companies and products that, as I said before, are all independently rated from best right through to worst. So if you go into the bank, you may end up with that one right down there, and you're paying the same premiums as you could possibly have their very best. Okay, so that's the danger of going through a bank that just has one product. Number 5, insurance brokers don't care about me and they are only after commission. Now that's actually completely incorrect. Most, if not, I'd say most insurance brokers actually really do care about you. Yes, they get paid commission, and that's the way it is in the industry in New Zealand and Australia. They're on commission, but they actually really do care about you as a client. And the reason is because most insurance brokers only have a small amount of clients, and they want to look after these clients for a long period of time, whereas the big corporations and banks, they have thousands of clients, so they cannot literally look after you as an independent mortgage broker can. So it's a big myth. Number 6, nothing will happen to me. I don't hear this a lot. I've only heard it once or twice in my career, but I hear the rumblings out there. You know, nothing's going to happen to me, and I'm probably never be able to get paid out on my insurance. Now this is actually also a huge myth. We know for a fact from statistics, 2/3 of Kiwis today are going to be hit with a major disease, an illness and a sickness by the time they hit reach the age of 65. So the fact is, something will probably happen to you by the time you reach the age of 65, and you need to have full risk protection in place, because the last thing that we want to happen to you is you become sick or injured, you get cancer, you have a heart attack, you have a stroke, you can't work for a year, 6 months. How are you going to pay the bills? What's going to happen to your house? What's going to happen to your children? What's going to happen to your life? Okay, so it's very, very important you have risk protection, a good risk protection plan in place. Number 7, the government and ACC will look after me. That's a big myth. Maybe 50 years ago they might have, but not today. In fact, as we've all seen in the media, how tough it is now to get ACC. And I'll give you an example. My own personal brother is a builder. He's got a sore knee from playing rugby. He went to get ACC and they wouldn't pay him out. They said it was degenerative. That's what they call it today. So he had to engage a lawyer, cost him $2,000 to $3,000, fight ACC, and they eventually did pay up. But what a huge problem trying to get ACC. So no, the government and ACC will not look after you. Basically, we're becoming a state now where we need to become self-insured and look after ourselves and our families. Number 8, and the last one, the biggest myth, it's a waste of money and I'll probably never get paid. And I've already spoken to you about that before. Fact is, you will probably get paid, and it's actually not a waste of money. And the fact is, I hope you go through your whole lifespan and actually don't ever claim, because if you have claimed or you do claim, then something majorly has gone wrong in your life, and I will never wish that upon anybody. So this is what I want you to do, guys. I want you to go into our website, www.lifeplans.co.nz, and in there I'm going to give you 3 free valuable things that you need. In there I'm going to give you a free consumer's guide on all the pros and cons and ins and outs of insurance, what to do and what not to do. Also, we're going to give you a free consultation to help set up a personal risk protection plan for you. And finally, I will also offer you a copy of my book, Insure and Grow Rich, but keep that a secret. Okay, thanks. The 3 most important personal risk insurance products that every New Zealand family needs. Do you have them? Go into our website, www.lifeplans.co.nz, and I will give you access to 3 free gifts that will help you. Number 1, become better informed on insurance companies and products. Number 2, to help you understand what to do and not what to do. Once you're in our website, fill out the free consultation register. The best part is you will get our personal help, even if you have existing cover in place. You and your family cannot afford to not have the correct insurance protection plan any longer. Isn't it time to do it right? Go into www.lifeplans.co.nz to get started right now.